Steve Evans, not the prettiest of performances, but it was important to get the points.
Yeah, listen, this group are tremendous, aren't they? They have that bouncing back ability, don't they? And I think it was harsh us on Saturday to lose a great game. John Brady took the time to ring me last night, and we had a good hour on the phone, myself and John. Spoke about our little tiff and all the stuff that goes on, and he said two teams full of men, and we had to be men tonight. We cheesed up a little bit. I thought for 25 minutes we were in a different level. We were really good. We had a game plan. It worked for us. We dominated territorially. We dominated the ball, and then a couple of things where they get free kicks and we switch off. And listen, they've got good players, Doncaster Rovers, and a good young manager coming in the door, so they're going to have periods where they're bright. I'd be surprised if Taylor concedes any of those chances, apart from the boy misses a chance 5 to go with a header. But in saying that, we should have Jordan Roberts should have a tap in if Jamie Reid just puts that across the box to him just before half time, and then it's probably a comfortable second half. But it's a fantastic reaction from a fantastic group of men.
Jordan Roberts showed his worth.
Listen, Jordan is, I said when he signed, he's a terrific talent. Jordan Roberts should not be playing at Stevenage in League 2, not a chance. And I think he's made a couple of moves, and sometimes he's made the moves for, I would think, the wrong reasons. But how can I say it's the wrong reasons if it's financially for a young man who's devout to his family and supports him every step of the way? So I couldn't come across and say that. But Jordan knows my views, but we worked hard to get him here. Family played a massive part in it, and he's got a big part to play.
Second half, you came under an awful lot of pressure, didn't you? But you stuck to what you'd started with, and then eventually put Carl Piergianni on.
Yeah, listen, it's a big decision to leave Carl out tonight, but he just looked a little bit tired in training when we trained yesterday, and I just, at the end of it, the players will tell you, if you speak to any of the players, I took special mention to mention Carl and say his attitude before the game. He knows it's a big decision for us not to play him. He knows what that means to the group, but he's going around man for man and before the game and before the immediate warm-up, if you like, and he's a real Steve Evans type of character. I love him to bits. He's a man. And listen, he's been left out tonight, but we've left Van Kooten out, we've left Sweeney out. We'll leave our men out when we think we don't see that they're really ready to play, and we just let Carl. But wasn't it great to be able to bring him on? I don't think he lost a header. I don't think he lost a challenge. I think the one or two substitutes they made were a little bit frightened of him. So would I be in the top night if I didn't know him? And he gave us a real solid base again. And we brought Saxon on, who's a bit more defensive than Max. Max is a more forward-thinking player, and that helped as well. So listen, we'll play a lot better. I think we played better on Saturday, but we'll play a lot better. And but we've got 3 points, and that was the aim, because it's a tough run of fixtures we're in. When you're playing, you're playing Northampton, and you haven't come to Doncaster midweek, and then we're having to go to Colchester on Saturday, and then I don't travel as far as I need to. My holidays is when we go in the FA Cup, so it's and this man I know about it. So it's I'm just pleased. I just said we got on the coach nice and early, 20 minutes. Let's get home. We got 3 points, and that's what we came for.
You made 5 changes as well, and you're obviously looking for a reaction. That's 3 defeats now, and every time you've had a defeat, you've got the reaction and the victory in the next game. Yeah,
I think if you go back to the early part of the season when we thought we were playing really well, and we were just, listen, Stevenage fans could have bought a ticket, we turn up and win, couldn't they? That was the early part of the season. But when we've done our analysis back on that, and you always do the analysis, we were making 3 and 4, 5 changes a game. And people were surprised by it, but we were bringing freshness in, we were bringing energy in. There's no guaranteed starting 11 from seeing it. I don't think Arthur Reid's hardly made the pitch. But I was doing some work on the analysis with Rains and Alex into the evening last night, and when Reid's played, we won 90% of the games. So that was the decision to play him. He's a player that when he plays, we normally win. So that was a big reason, because we had to bounce tonight. It's as simple as that.